Hey guys, welcome to the Ballard Bunch YouTube channel. My name is Sandy. I'm a mom of 2 boys and 1 girl on the way. I wanted to give you a quick tour of my boys' shared room, as well as some tips and tricks when it comes to having your kids share a bedroom. We went with a woodland themed room for their bedroom, and we have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. So if you're interested in seeing any of those things, then keep watching. Okay, welcome to the boys' shared room. I'm going to give you a quick overview of their room, and then we'll go back through and kind of list where everything's from and kind of some small details and things like that. Alright, we're going to get started right over here with our change table. Right when you walk in, you see this big dresser. This is from IKEA, and this is for our youngest son's clothes. So all of Robinson's items stay in one dresser, and all of Graham's items stay in another dresser. That kind of helps keep everything separate, even with them sharing a room. So up on top, we have our change station. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I am super pregnant, so I am out of breath. I'm going to try and talk as slow as I can so that it doesn't sound so crazy, but just FYI. So up on top we have 2 wicker baskets that have all of our diapering needs, and that just kind of helps keep everything organized and it's easy to get to. We also have our camera so that we can watch them at night. Then right next to it we have an IKEA plant, and as you can see we have our change pad, which is kind of hodgepodge right now. I just threw a woodland pillowcase over it because I didn't really like the other one. I haven't really been able to find a change pad that's a woodland theme that I really loved, so if you know of anybody or any shops, please list them below just so I can check them out. That'd be great. And then on top of that we have our Slumberkin Peep. Super cute. I got one for each boy for Easter. We'll see the other one later on. And then we also have this Lumberjack stuffed animal, which is from Target. Above all of that we have this gallery wall of some hipster animals, and I actually just searched hipster animals on Google Images, and then I went to the dollar store and got some frames. So this project cost me $10, which I think is great, and the boys really like looking at these animals. They think that they're funny. Their favorite one is the bubblegum one. And my husband also wears dark rimmed glasses, so they like to name them out and say that they look like daddy, which I think is funny too. So one of my tips for having multiple kids in a bedroom would be to have multiple rain machines. We have several of these throughout the room. It helps kind of drown out the noise. So if one child wakes up, it doesn't mean that everybody's awake. Hopefully that's kind of the idea behind it. So that's a little tip and trick we've got for that. Over here is my oldest son's side, Graham. He's 4. So there is his nameplate that I made for him. And if you are interested in seeing how I made that, I can make a video on it. Please comment below and let me know. Otherwise, you can also check me out on Instagram at the Ballard Bunch. And I did a DIY and I saved it in my highlights section, so you can go jump on there and see how I made it. It's super easy. I'm not that crafty and I was able to do it. So if I can do it, you can do it. Over here is his bed, which is a twin size bed from IKEA. The rug is also from IKEA. And the boys' mattresses are from Tuft & Needle online, so they're super comfortable, which is nice. And right on top of Graham's bed, he's got his 2 little animals that he snuggles with at night. One of them is the Slumberkin's Peep, and then the other one is the Cuddle Kind doll. This guy is called Wyatt the Fox, and he's super cute and snuggly. The kids love playing with him. I'll link more about Cuddle Kind down below. They have a really great mission, and I love what they stand for, so please check them out. And then Graham's bedding is from Beddys Beds, which is just a genius invention. If you haven't heard of them, I highly suggest you go check them out. This is just totally great. So basically, one of Graham's chores is to help me make the bed every day, and it was a huge argument every time just because he couldn't figure out how to do it and it was hard. Well, Beddys Beds has completely solved that problem. The entire thing is one piece, so the whole thing goes on just kind of like a fitted sheet would around the mattress, and then inside there's zippers around the whole thing, so everything just zips and unzips. It's so easy, it's great. There's this sheet is right here, the blanket, it's kind of like a big sleeping bag, and then there's a soft minky side on this side. So when he does get in bed, he can just snuggle up, and then when it's time to make a bed, it's super easy. He just comes and zips up his side in the morning. So it's great. I highly suggest you check them out if you have older kids and maybe you're trying to teach them how to make their bed. Also, if you have bunk beds, it's a great way to help with the top bunk, because I know that can be hard to make. And then heading over here in the room, this is the closet, which is a hot mess, so we're not heading in there. And then hanging up, we just have their 2 backpacks from Pottery Barn Kids, which we had personalized with their names on them. Over here is our hamper, which is from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, one of those. It's old and it's really full, so it's obviously time for me to do laundry. And then we'll head over here to this little area. Starting at the top, we've got a little lumberjack themed tassel, which we used for Robinson's first birthday, so I kind of thought it was sweet and sentimental, so we kept it and kind of incorporated it into the room. That's from Hobby Lobby. And then the bear head is also from Hobby Lobby. And then right below that is a little Into the Wild sign, which is also from Hobby Lobby. I went when they were having like their 40% off sale, so you can get a lot of good deals that way. And then on top of the dresser, we have a couple different little things. This Adventure Awaits and this little campfire kind of ceramic pieces. They're both from the dollar section at Target. Right now they're having a little campfire section, which is so fun, and it fits really well with our room theme. So we got those 2 items from there, the dollar section at Target, as well as this little campfire pillow, which I thought was super cute. And then we also got each boy a little water canister and clipped it to the edge of their beds, which I just thought was such a cute little detail. And then we also got these little lantern lights, which we use as their night light because they don't like it to be super dark. So I highly suggest going to check out the dollar section if you are interested in doing a kind of a woodland campfire outdoorsy theme. Then we've got a few of our favorite books just up top here. The Pout Pout Fish, Llama Llama Red Pajama, Never Touch a Dinosaur. Those are some of their faves. Right next to that we have our Jellycat Woodland Bunny, as well as he's from Nordstrom, as well as this little zebra, which the kids have named Zeebs, and he's from Target. Then moving over here, this ceramic owl with the beautiful huge eyes is thrifted, and I found it at a thrift store and I just had to have it. I just thought it was super cute for what the theme was in this room. Right below that we have a wood round, which is from my sister's wedding, so it has a little sentimental value. And then behind there we have yet another rain machine. And all of that is on top of my oldest son's desk or dresser. This dresser is something that I refinished myself. It used to be bright blue and it just wouldn't fit in this room, so easily fixed. Just get a can of paint and it saves you a lot of money, so you don't have to buy a bunch of new furniture. You can just easily upcycle them. We got these cute knobs at the top from Hobby Lobby, and then I just did oil rub bronze spray paint on the rest of the knobs for the rest of the dresser. Moving right along to this chair. This chair was gifted to us a while ago, so I'm not really sure where it's from. The book basket is from Hobby Lobby, and the pillow, the black and white pillow in the front is from Target, and the one in the back is from IKEA, which is where the rug is from. I can't remember if I already mentioned that. There's a little theme. We love IKEA and Target at this house. So moving right along to Robinson's side of the bed, or the side of the room. Same bed frame from IKEA, same wood round. So if you're interested in that, again, you can check out my tutorial on Instagram. And he sleeps in his Dockatot still. He's 18 months, so that just goes in the bed and he sleeps really well in there. And then his pillow setup back here, the one in the back, the black and white one is from IKEA, the black and white one in the front is from Target, and the red one is from Beddys beds. So it was actually part of this set. I kind of wanted the beds to coordinate, so that I put a little pop of red over here. And then over here we have Zoe the Unicorn, which is the Cuddle Kind doll. That was going to go in the nursery, but the boys really like it, so I've let them just kind of snuggle with it at night. And then this tree bedding is from Target. It's a twin size, and it coordinates with the quilt that we've got over there on Graham's side. And then we have this little red plaid blanket, which is also from Target. I think that's everything. I'll just give you another quick overview. If I missed anything or if I forgot anything, please comment below and let me know, and I'll be happy to let you know where it's from. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and we'd love to have you around. We're going to be doing tons of videos, mommy themed videos, family themed videos, and if you have any suggestions or anything, please leave that down below. Thanks, have a great day.